Catherine of Aragon is the only wife of Henry VIII who has a known birthday. Catherine of Aragon, the first wife of Henry VIII and Queen of England, and if you're born on December 16th, then you share a birthday with her. The daughter of the Catholic monarchs Ferdinand and Isabella, Catherine was born in 1485, and again is the only wife of Henry VIII that we actually know their real birthday. As a young child, she knew she was going to be Queen of England. She was engaged to Arthur Tudor, who at the time was the heir to the English throne. And as a teenager, she moved to England to marry him. They were really close in age, but not long into their marriage, he died of the sweating sickness, and she was a teenage widow in a foreign land. After this, her life was pretty rough. She was kind of in this limbo. She wasn't married, no one really wanted to pay for her stuff. She was kind of engaged to her brother-in-law Henry, but then Henry VII didn't want them to get married, and at one point she almost gave up and just went home. She had been selling her own items to pay for her staff, but then Henry VII died and Henry VIII became the new king. And one of the first things he did was marry Catherine, and that's how she became Queen of England. But we know how it ends. He ends up divorcing her. They had one child who lived to adulthood, who becomes the first Queen Regnant of England, Mary I. And she died in January of 1536, and only like 5 months later, her rival Anne Boleyn died in May of that same year. She was buried at Peterborough Cathedral, and at her grave, you can often find pomegranates, because that was her symbol. This is my series, Birthday Girl, where I cover one woman of history for every day of the year. Let me know if you share a birthday with her, and what birthday to cover next.